Greetings, my name is Speedy Master Corey Russell, and welcome to my channel. Here's a game where I play as an expert, and my knights charge into the fray and got me to win. So I was waiting. Let's see what happened this game. This is the Saragossa opening. It's quite sound, pretty unassuming, but the point is to just get to a playable middle of the game. If they have any specialty opening, it takes them out of that. So it works well for that purpose. But black can be equal, and indeed he had an okay position. So both sides rapidly develop here. So the idea of this is I'm going to play bishop b2, and then c4. If he takes on c4, I can recapture my b pawn. And from experience, I know I don't want to play e4 if he can easily play knight d7, c5. So c4 is a better way to break in this kind of structure here. So I continue to develop, so does he. Now, we're at a key moment here. If he does d4, he sets in my bishop, and then maybe e5, my bishop's just garbage. So I decided to take, and the reason I decided to take is that if he takes here, I can do this and get a kind of Tarrasch structure of the way, which I would be happy with if we get that. I was pretty sure he'd take a piece, which he did. This is a little bit risky, but it seemed helpful. He put his knight around, so I was happy about that. So I can see he would love to play bishop f6, and if he does that, I think he's better at it. If he can force a trade of bishops, I think he's better. So rook e1 stops that. Then I can just respond e5. And so here, he's still threatening bishop f6, because now it would be quadruple covering the square. So I just preempted him by taking the square myself. There's a little worrisome being in the same file as my queen, but there's no threat yet, so I develop my knight. Threatening the pawn, simple defense. e7, that's a good move. This is partly to restrain g5, and also in some cases I might want to do h5 myself. So I expected queen d8 here, and actually played this first. My knight took a good square. Now I expected queen d8, but he goes on a little journey here, and now it comes with a strong response. George! Forking his king and rook, so he must take. Now, of course, he could just take and be even, right? But then his king's all destroyed, and then plus I have follow-ups like 95 and stuff, and he wouldn't really like that. So bishop e5 is the best chance, but he tried bishop d8. So he could take the pawn, but then as you can see, taking the rook is kind of meaningless, because then I have mate. So queen e3 is a powerful threat. And then I throw more knights into the fray. George. My point was he can't ignore it. For example, if here, jack here, and then this would be a mate. Also, if he goes back, here, still threatening queen take pawn here, bishop here, threatening queen take h6, jack here, and mate. So, long story short, he must take the knight, which he does. And here, I lose my way slightly. The correct way to proceed is take the bishop. He must take with knight, or otherwise he doesn't have a defensive resource, which we're going to get to in a moment. h5, and this is a winning attack for white. Granger Prince. Feels pretty good to me, I must admit. After taking, I can go like king g2, rook h1, and lots of fun. So that's what I should have played. I did check, king here, and then here. Here, this is rook e6 is actually the best move, and is slightly better for black. But I tried this, and I missed a genius resource he could have done, and actually he missed it too. He could have, even in the final position, he could have played this: bishop take bishop, bishop, queen h6, queen f8. I mean, and he is slightly better because queen covers g7 mate, and the knight covers a7 mate, and my queen's being hit. I'll probably play queen g5, and the game continues, but the point is black is okay. So he should have went for this. But he didn't see that, and actually, he resigned. So I ended up winning the game. So those knights were crucial to break through his defenses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'll see you guys next time.